Hello everyone, welcome to the yoga session. Philip here. So this session is going to be primarily about breathing and relaxation. So we'll need a few things for this. Firstly, you'll need a yoga block or a cushion for sitting up on, a blanket, leave your phone outside of the room, and just make sure you have soft lighting. If you would like some gentle music, that helps too. If you want to burn some incense, that's nice also. And also, if there's other people in the house with you, just make sure that you're not interrupted for the duration of this practice. So this will be between 20 and 30 minutes long, depending on whether you do the 10-minute meditation at the end of the class. So just to begin with, the block or the cushion is simply an aid to help you sit up in cross-legged position. So you just put it under your butt like that, so that it allows your hips to roll forward, your knees to drop down, and allowing you to sit up straight with your spine properly aligned. So that's really all that is for. So we'll be doing this for a few moments at the beginning for the pranayama, and if you're doing the meditation at the end for about 10 minutes, you'll also use the cushion or the block. Okay, so we'll begin straight away then with the breathing. And as always in yoga, our breathing is done through the nostrils. Now the nostrils, one nostril is always slightly dominant, and then they switch about every hour and a quarter. Now this isn't something that you would notice in your everyday life. But the technique I'm going to show you now is a way of balancing both nostrils, getting both of them aligned, which helps to balance the left and the right side of the body and the left and the right brain. So I'll just demonstrate a couple of rounds of it first. So if you just sit and watch for a moment, and then I'll get you to do it as well. And once we have that done, we'll go straight into the relaxation. Lying on our back. So as always with our breathing, our posture is important. You're relaxed, spine is properly aligned, and you just place the middle finger then on the bridge of your nose, and you close the nostril. So we take an inhalation, gentle inhalation, and then close your nostril with your thumb, and then you exhale through the open nostril. So you exhale 1, inhale 2, exhale 3, inhale 4, exhale 5, inhale 6, open that nostril, close the other nostril, exhale through the open nostril 1, inhale 2, exhale 3, inhale 4, exhale 5, inhale 6, open that nostril, close the other nostril, exhale 1, inhale 2, exhale 3, inhale 4, exhale 5, inhale 6, open that nostril, close the other one, exhale 1, inhale 2, exhale 3, inhale 4, exhale 5, inhale 6, and we will continue at that pace. So if you want to sit upright, then again, proper alignment, relax the shoulders, close your lips, and just make sure that your breathing is comfortable, that you don't force it. And if at any time you become uncomfortable doing this, for people who haven't done this before, if you become any way uncomfortable or anxious, just stop doing it, breathe normally for a few rounds, and then see if you can come back to it again. Okay. So when you're ready, then bring the hand up to your face, place the middle finger on the bridge of your nose, just inhale gently through both nostrils, and then close the nostril with your thumb, and then exhale through the open nostril. Exhale 1, inhale 2, exhale 3, inhale 4, exhale 5, inhale 6, open that nostril, close the other nostril, exhale 1, inhale 2, exhale 3, inhale 4, exhale 5, inhale inhale 6, open that nostril, close the other, exhale 1, inhale 2, exhale 3, inhale 4, exhale 5, inhale 6, open the nostril, close the other one, exhale 1, inhale 2, exhale 3, inhale 4, exhale 5, inhale 6, open that nostril, close the other, and away you go. So just now, for a few more rounds, continue mentally counting yourself as you alternate the nostrils. So be mindful as you're doing it that when you exhale that you let the breath go completely. And also that you are not forcing the breath in any way. It helps to visualize the breath when you inhale, focusing down into the abdominal area. Imagine the breath going through both nostrils, down either side of the spine and into the abdominal area. And then as you exhale, back up either side of the spine and out again through both nostrils. So when you focus the breath into the abdominal area, it has the effect of inviting the breath deeper into the body without making any extra physical effort. Okay. So when you come towards to the end of your count now, you can just let your hand away, close your eyes, keep your lips closed, and now continue breathing through both nostrils. Keep your attention at the base of your nose and just inhale and exhale through both nostrils, nice and easy. Okay. So again, if you can, keep your eyes closed, or as gently as you can now, I want you to lie down on your back, open your feet to the width of your mat, place the blanket over your body and just bring it up towards your neck. Let your hands rest out about 6 inches from the sides of your body, just a little bit over the edge of your mat, with the palms of the hands turned towards the ceiling, and allow the fingers to relax and soften. Okay, lift your pelvis up and down a couple of times, get your lower back a little closer to the floor. Just make sure you're comfortable. And so for the next 15 minutes or so, try and keep your body as steady, as relaxed as you can. And bring your attention again then back to the base of your nose. Inhaling through both nostrils, exhaling through both nostrils. Okay, so I'm going to count the breath now. We're going to inhale to the count of 5 and exhale to the count of 5. I'm going to do several rounds of this counting. Then I'm going to stop and you take over mentally counting yourself. And the idea of this, there's several reasons for this. One is that the act of counting helps to focus the mind on one thing and has the effect of stemming the flow of distracting thoughts. It also has the added advantage of you being able to monitor your breath and measure your breath as you go along. Because as you progress with this, in a month or 2 months' time, you might try and inhale to the count of 6 and exhale to the count of 6 and so forth until you deepen the breathing practice. Counting also has a kind of a repetitive hypnotic effect, and so it just kind of helps the flow of things. Okay, so when you're ready then, on your next inhalation then inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, continue mentally counting yourself. Now, as always with the breath, take it slow and steady, but particularly on your exhalation, most of us only exhale about 70 or 80% of our full capacity. So try and develop that practice of letting the breath go completely. So when you come to what you think is the end of the exhalation, just see if there's another little bit you can let go. Also be mindful of when we're counting and when we're concentrating, there can be a tendency to create tension in the body without being aware of it. So just watch out for that. That can be solved by focusing on letting the breath go completely. Experiencing that sense of the body surrendering and letting go into the floor. Okay, so the counting is a technique, a tool to establish your breathing. Hopefully now you have a comfortable pattern established and you can let go of the counting. Just let your attention rest on the base of your nose now, just on your breath. So I'm going to guide you through your body now. Each point that I mention, I want you to direct your breath into that part of the body. And as you exhale out of that part, again, if you can imagine or visualize any holding or tension, just exhaling it out, letting it go. Any thoughts, anything that you feel physically, just let it go. Doesn't matter what it is. So as you inhale, then breathe into the crown of your head and exhale, relax the skin on your scalp. Breathe into the forehead and exhale, release any frowning or tightness on the skin. Relax the eyebrows. Eyelids are heavy over the eyes, but there's no tightness or squinting. Relax the nose and the lips. Soften the jaw joints, letting go of any tightness or clenching of teeth. Breathe into the cheeks of the face and exhaling, soften the skin on the face. Breathe into the sides of the head and exhale, relax the scalp on the sides of the head. Back of the head softens into the floor. Relax the back of the neck, sides of the neck and the pit of your throat. Breathe into the insides of both shoulders and upper arms. Exhale, soften into the floor. Breathe into the insides of the elbow joints and lower arms. Exhale and let go. Breathe into the wrists and hands and fingers. Exhale and let go. Inhaling through the fingers and up through both arms, into the shoulders, the chest and the heart center. Exhaling, empty the heart center, the chest, release any heaviness or tightness, let go. Fill that space with the breath, expand and open. Exhale, empty and let go. Breathe into the shoulder blades and the upper back and exhale, soften into the floor. Fill the rib cage with the breath, expand and open. Exhale, empty and let go. Breathe into the lower back and abdominal area. Exhale and let go. Breathe into the pelvic region, hip joints and buttocks. Exhaling, release any holding or tightness. Breathe into the upper legs and thighs. Exhale and let go. Breathe into the knee joints, the backs of the knees, and exhale, let go. Breathe into the lower legs. Exhale and let go. Breathe into the ankle joints. Exhale and let go. Breathe into the feet, the toes, the base of the feet, and exhale, soften and let go. Staying with your breath now, I want you to visualize the breath as you inhale coming in through your feet and up through your body to the base of your nose like a wave, and exhaling back down through the body like a wave, and out again through the base of the feet, completely emptying, letting go. At the end of the exhalation, feel the breath moving back up again like a wave to the base of your nose, and exhaling, releasing all thoughts, tightness or tension, flushing them out through the base of your feet, surrendering the body into the floor. So just stay with this for a few moments, breathing up and down through the body, energizing the body with the inhalation, cleansing the body with the exhalation, letting go. So you can stay at this stage now for as long as is comfortable, or if you want to move on to the meditation part, keep your eyes closed, gently bring your feet back together, and then as you inhale, bring your hands over your head onto the floor behind you, lengthen the body, exhale and relax. Inhaling, stretch, lengthen the body again, exhale, relax, and one more time. Inhale, stretch, lengthen the body. Exhaling, bring the hands back onto the floor beside you. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around, lift the forehead up, and gently sway from side to side. Keeping your eyes closed, then bring your feet back onto the floor, come back up into a seated position and cross your legs. So at this stage then you would place your block or your cushion underneath. You would cup your hands in front of the navel center like this, sit up straight, relax the shoulders, once again close your eyes, come back to the base of the nose, and for the next 10 minutes or so, simply sit still with whatever is going on. Your mind will wander, your body will ache, you'll be distracted. Perfectly normal. Practice, patience and persistence will win out. Just try it for 10 minutes, see how it goes for you. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button there. Thank you for watching. Do look after yourselves and have a good evening and take care.